and Jamal ready for Game 7. Here's your three-time MVP.
What do you think, kind of, I'm right over here. So you guys kind of stood close to the game, throughout the end, but why do you think the game kind of got a little bit, out of y'all control in the second half?
I think we had the two stretches, one in middle of the second quarter, when we were kind of not disciplined, not focused, and they get on the lead. We actually came back in the game. They were up 7 or 8 in one moment. We came back and then almost had the lead. Zubats got a tip in at the end, and they went up 1.5. And then the whole third quarter, we were not really disciplined. Both sides, we were not really into anything in offense, and defensively, every 50-50 ball, every offensive rebound, it kind of went to on their side. We were almost there for every ball, but they were quicker, they were faster than us and that's how they get the lead, so.
Nikola, sticking with that 50-50 ball idea, because DA talked about that really being the difference. Can you sense that in the game where it does feel like every single one they're getting to? And
there's we had our two guys jumping and the ball flipped directly into Kawhi's hand on the dunk. Then I think Zubats get one. They get a couple offensive rebounds. It's part of the game.
Nikola, they started Nicholas Batum over Chris Dunn in the second half. Just what do you think that adjustment did for them?
Batum is a much better shooter than Chris Dunn.
What about defensively? Obviously, they're giving up a little bit there with what Dunn is able to do at the point of attack. Just how do you feel Batum was able to involve himself on that end?
Batum is a great defensive player. He's guarding players 1 through 5, so he's a great defensive player. I don't think they lack in defensive end with Batum. Then if they start Batum, probably they're going to start Batum in the next game.
Nikola, I think when we asked Jamal about that, he said the word he used was disorganized in terms of how you guys were after they made that adjustment when Nico came into that lineup. How would you describe how you responded to that adjustment? I know he's a much better shooter, but just the spacing it created for Harden and Kawhi, did that leave you guys disorganized? Was Jamal's word?
I think that, we were just, it happens, but I think we can still be shrinking and still give James Harden or Kawhi respect that they deserve, but not to respect, don't disrespect other players. But they're all-time great. They're probably Hall of Famers, so we need to give them the respect that they deserve.
Nikola, you've been in a number of Game 7s. What is your approach after having a decent amount of experience now?
Yeah, we had probably 5, 6. We had 2 in bubble against San Antonio 1 time, Portland 2 times, 1 time, right? So it's just another one.
How do you approach that in a different way than other games in a series?
I'm going to approach it just another one because I play every game. For me, it's really important. Every game is important, and every game I want to win. So I'm going to play as a regular game.
And Nikola, how do you feel Zubac defended you tonight?
Yeah, he was really good. He was really good. He was making me kind of question my shots. He was always there, so he was really good defensively. He had a couple, 4 blocks, so he was really good defensively.
Nikola, when you're in a Game 7, you've played in some. Is it fun? Is it nerve-wracking? Is it intense? What's it like?
I said this even before. I think the Game 1 or Game 2. I think this is, if someone loves basketball, I think this is the series to watch. Or even today, I think it was an amazing basketball game. You can see one team is going down, then little runs, and then stars playing on their level. I think it's if you like basketball and a really true fan of basketball, not fame basketball, really details stuff. I think this is the games that you should watch.
I know this is a different team than last year, but do you think this group still has kind of a taste left in its mouth from letting the one slip away last year at home when you had that lead in Game 7?
I don't know. I personally don't have those. I'm not that kind of person that I'm thinking about the past. I think it's a little 1 year behind. So I think I'm a better player. I think my teammates are better players. Some of them are not even here. So for me, it's not.
And you were attacking a lot of closeouts from the three-point line tonight. David said he would maybe almost like to see you like take more of those threes and be more selfish.
Like I said, like I thought I had him. Zubac was really good with him. You know, he's a big body. He was moving his feet really good. And like I said, he kind of questioned my decisions.